can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at general cryptocurrency markets. We're still having a bounce in the altcoin market over the last 1 week. A lot of altcoins are still bouncing off the bottom. We're still seeing some tiny relief in the cryptocurrency market. According to Fear and Greed Index, there's still extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. We're still dealing with the $1 million question. Is the bottom in? Total crypto market cap sits at $2.31 trillion. Bitcoin has gone to as low as $66,000 over the last 7 days. We've seen Bitcoin dominance showing some early signs of that decline. How low can Bitcoin dominance go? How high can the total crypto market go? Is Bitcoin going to set new all-time highs? We'll also look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market. We'll talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. A lot of the altcoins are bouncing harder than Bitcoin. The last 7 days I've seen the market find temporary relief. Bitcoin is up 1%, Ethereum is up 2%, but most of the gains have come from a lot of altcoins that had major crashes. Zcash is up 24%, PayPay is up 24%, Atom is up 24%, Aave is up 19%. From here onward, guys, I believe the altcoin market is going to outperform Bitcoin. And if you look at Bitcoin dominance tells a whole lot of story about what's going to happen next for the altcoin market. Bitcoin dominance has been bullish since 2022. I'm of the opinion Bitcoin dominance is going to be dumping from now to the nearest future. The 50% region for Bitcoin dominance is still my base case scenario. I expect to see Bitcoin dominance dumping aggressively, tricking a lot of market participants to buy these altcoins. The crowd is always wrong at the extreme, and right now the crowd believes we're going to dump. Very hard to goblin town. Sentiment in the cryptocurrency market is very negative. If you look at the crypto fear and greed index, a lot of market participants are calling for Bitcoin to go to 30,000, 40,000, 20,000, maybe even lower than that. The last few days has seen the fear and greed index get to lowest regions we have seen throughout fear and greed index history. We are seeing the fear and greed index get single digits right now. It's at 8. Yesterday it was at 10. Last week it was at 11. We saw it even get to a level of 5. If the crowd is always wrong at the extreme, and we have to buy extreme fear and to sell extreme greed, it means right now we are sitting on gold mine. It means right now these prices are prices that in the nearest future we'll be wishing we accumulated at these prices. Bitcoin sits at $67,000. We have seen Bitcoin go below $67,000. Bitcoin has gone to as low as $60,000 throughout this crash. Is Bitcoin going to find a lower bottom? Is Bitcoin going to dump to Goblin Town? Because guys, if you look at Bitcoin's RSI, it's very low. Bitcoin's RSI usually anytime it's at this level, that's a bear market bottom. The last 2 times you saw Bitcoin's RSI get this low, that was a very good time to buy. That was a very good time to accumulate. We saw it in 2022. Bitcoin's RSI got to this very low. Bitcoin was trading at $17,000. Yes, even though Bitcoin went down straight to $15,000 some few months later, buying at $17,000 was a very good investment, because right now Bitcoin is still up 279% from that bottom. And if you go back down to 2018, when Bitcoin's RSI went to this lower region, that's when the RSI was below 30. We saw Bitcoin bottoming out around the $3,000 level. If you accumulated some Bitcoin, then you are a very smart investor, because you got the opportunity to ride Bitcoin up more than 1,900%. If you go back with 2015, the other time Bitcoin was in the RSI level below 30, we saw Bitcoin trading at $148. That was obviously a good time to buy Bitcoin, because since then Bitcoin has gone from $148,000 to even as high as $100,000. One thing is sure, we're going to see a lot of dumps along the way. One thing is sure, we're going to see a lot of pumps along the way. But Bitcoin is going to higher prices. Now I expect Bitcoin to at least have a 702 retracement. I'm of the school of thought that in 2026 there may be a big crash in the cryptocurrency market. I'm the school of thought that Bitcoin has been a bull market since 2009. At some point in time, we're going to see the biggest crash we've seen in Bitcoin's history. But that crash is not going to happen in a straight line. We're going to have a retracement rally, and that's why I believe Bitcoin dominance will be dumping, while we'll see a lot of altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. It doesn't mean Bitcoin won't do well. I expect Bitcoin to get towards $100,000. Best case scenario, we see Bitcoin getting to as high as $106,000. In that In that imaginary world, guys, I expect to see Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin. I expect to see Solana outperforming Bitcoin for Ethereum. I expect us to get to new highs from where Ethereum is currently trading. For it to rally back to $4,900, Ethereum needs to pump by around 142%. And given that sentiment is very, very negative right now in the cryptocurrency market, I believe the higher we go, the more sentiment improve. Right now, a lot of market participants don't want to start buying these altcoins. They are scared. We can continue dumping to Goblin Town. The current evidence is we have been dumping since August of 2025. But remember, guys, anytime we dump, market participants get scared. That's the good time to buy. And anytime we pump, they get very, very excited. And that was a good time to sell. We saw similar actions happening in 2025. Market was dumping from December of 2024 till around April of 2025. That dump last year for Ethereum was a 66% dump, but Ethereum eventually picked itself up and rallied to new all-time highs before the end of the year. I don't know whether we'll stay before the end of the year before we see new all-time highs for Ethereum, but one thing is sure, even if we're going straight to Goblin Town, there's going to be a lot of counter rallies along the way. Now, Bitcoin dominance, if this Bitcoin dominance is dumping, I expect to see total crypto market cap set new all-time highs. So in that imaginary situation, I expect Bitcoin dominance to be dumping. I expect Bitcoin to have a 702 retracement, which will take Bitcoin towards $100,000. At the same time, Ethereum getting to new all-time highs, and the total crypto market cap also getting to new all-time highs, probably above the $4.5 trillion level. I've seen the total crypto market cap get to as high as $4.24 trillion. That was in October of 2025. In this rally, I expect to see that crypto market cap set new all-time highs, just something similar to what we did way back in 2018, where Bitcoin topped. We had a little crash in the cryptocurrency market, and when the retracement rally came, Bitcoin couldn't set new all-time highs, but all coins went crazy, they went parabolic, and the rally didn't last long. Remember, the cryptocurrency market is very, very volatile. We can easily just wake up in a month's time, in 2 months' time, and we're at all-time highs, and we're singing Kumbaya, and that's when you see market participants foaming at the top. But historically, that has always been a good time to buy. So you want to buy low, you want to sell high. You look at the crypto fear and greed index. Right now, there's extreme fear. For the altcoin season index, right now, even though Bitcoin is performing poorly, we're seeing a lot of altcoins starting to outperform Bitcoin. A lot of altcoins doing dump as hard as Bitcoin. And according to the crypto altcoin season index, we're heading towards an altcoin month. For us to get an altcoin month, 75% of the top 50 coins have to perform better than Bitcoin over a 30-day period. For us to get that elusive altcoin season, we need 75% of the top 50 coins to perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. Bitcoin is down 25% over the last 90 days. Over the last 1 month, Bitcoin is down also 28%. If you pay attention to the meme coin market, that's one sector I believe is going to see exponential gains during the rally. That's one section I want you to watch out for. The last 1 week has seen a lot of meme coins have double-digit gains across the board. Pepe is up 22%. Donald Trump meme is up 12%. Pippin is up 13%. Bonk is up 10%. Floki is up 4%. SPX is 900 is up 10%. The meme coin market is very, very volatile. Historically, the meme coin market pumping has been a clear signal that we're getting to the end of the market cycle. I believe we'll see all coins pumping, we'll see meme coin pumping before that dump to Goblin Town comes. It's always darkest before the end of the tunnel. Before we see that big pump to the moon, you expect a lot of market participants to give up, and I believe that's where we are right now. Top 10 cryptocurrency market capitalization. Cardano is of the top 10. Bitcoin Cash is in the top 10. Dogecoin, Tron, Solana, BNB, XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin makes up the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. If you look at liquidation in the cryptocurrency market, the last 24 hours has seen more than 79,000 traders getting liquidated, with total liquidation coming in around $183 million. The largest single liquidation order happened on Binance. A trader lost $3.49 million. And how has Bitcoin performed in Q1 of 2026? Bitcoin is down 22% in Q1 of 2026. Ethereum is down 32%. We cannot continue dumping forever. That's one best case scenario. The market has only 2 places it can go. We can always pump to the moon. We can always dump to Goblin Town. And we've been dumping over the last few months. The logical thing will be for us to find some relief. If you look at news stories going around the cryptocurrency market participants are already calling this a crypto winter, a bear market. How low can we go? Guys, Bitcoin is just down around 50% from its all-time highs. It's very, very shocking to see how people can really get comfortable and forget what usually happens. We've seen Bitcoin dump 50% before, and we've seen Bitcoin still go back to all-time highs. In 2019, we saw Bitcoin dropping 71%. Bitcoin picked itself up and went to all-time highs. And even before Bitcoin went to $69,000, we still saw Bitcoin dump 56%. But since 2022, because Bitcoin has not dumped that hard, we have not seen more than 35% dump. The first time we see Bitcoin dumping by around 50%, a lot of market participants are getting very, very scared, calling for the crypto bear market. Historically, when the market is agreeing on one concept, agreeing that when the bear market, agreeing that when the bear market bottom, usually the crowd is wrong at the extreme. So even though we might be getting close to a bear market, I don't believe we have already got into that bear market. I believe altcoins are going to have their own exit pump. This time, it's not different. Bitcoin tech stock divergence is a fire alarm. That's what notorious has to say. We're seeing stocks near all-time highs. We're seeing Bitcoin and other softwares in the Nasdaq been dumping over the last few weeks and the last few months. Some market participants are saying maybe just because it's all because of all the AI advancements that have been coming out over the last few weeks. We have been hearing that maybe Bitcoin is dumping because of the quantum threats, because a lot of AI models have been released, a lot of agents, a lot of new stuff are coming out in AI, and maybe that's why we are seeing the software industry taking a big hit. But the smart players know when the prices are down is the best time to buy, and when the prices are high is the best time to sell. So right now, the market is giving you opportunities to load your bags. Bitwise, Grainer shares joins race for prediction market style ETF. There's a lot of prediction markets going around. There's a lot of predictions, gambling. Guys, the final phases of the parabolic blow of top, we see everybody invested in boys, girls, fathers, mothers. And I believe that's what we're seeing in prediction markets. And I believe we'll see one final rally in the altcoin markets before everything goes to hell. Crypto lobby forms working group seeking prediction market clarity. Zora debuts attention markets on Solana, betting on social trends. Stripe's own bridge gets OCC conditional approval for National Bank Chatter. Ethereum boost target 2,500 as staking ETF launch. Reward asset market cap reflects growth. New Bitcoin whales are trapped underwater, but for how long? Guys, drop it out in the comment section. The vibes in the cryptocurrency market is still down. There's still extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, with Bitcoin trading below $70,000, with Ethereum trading below $2,000. But one important thing that is giving us some small sliver of hope is Bitcoin dominance is already showing some signs of decline. Are you still buying altcoins? Do you believe Bitcoin is going on that retracement rally, or are we dumping straight to Goblin Town? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.